Good morning. Please may I show you our small narrowboat. This is Pipistrelle. She is built by Sea Otter. She is an all aluminium built boat and is 31 foot long. This is the stern, which is about 4.5 by 5.5 foot. Seating area for cruising. Nice place to be. We'll have a quick look on the roof. We have the hatch, the plank, a barge pole. There's the cover for the sunroof, and we currently have two 100-watt solar panels and a TV aerial. At the bow there is the freshwater tank and the seating area, which under there also houses mooring pins, hammer and ropes. Underneath the hatch there is the gas locker, which has two 6-kilogram gas bottles. They do last quite a while actually. I think we've been cruising most weekends and we're still on 6 kilograms. I think that's been at least 3 months. Okay. Under there is the engine, which I'll show you in another video. And shoes off. It's been a bit rainy today, and I'll take you down and show you inside. Here we go. This is the inside of Pipistrelle. I'll start on the left and work my way round. So we have electrics cupboard, which I'll get to in a minute. Cupboard space there. We have a cupboard here with 3 drawers, a work surface, working our way up, fire blanket, and here is a Truma hot air heating system. That's gas powered and blows air through 3 ducts: bow, stern and wet room. We have a 4-ring gas hob with grill and oven, storage space below. We have our sink with hot and cold water and storage space, which generally houses food and drink products, a drawer for cutlery, another cupboard for cups, plates, saucers, etc. A 12-volt shoreline fridge, which mainly has alcohol as usual, and another cupboard up there for other condiments. Looking forward, as you can see, she's quite bright. She was all wood when we first got her, but that was just a little bit too much and too dark. So I took the window frames out, took the woodwork off the walls, and sanded, primed and magnolia painted the walls, and the window frames were primed and painted with satin wood, so that's a lot more hard wearing. In the colder months you do get a little bit of condensation, and that should just protect these just a little bit more. So looking underneath the seating area, on the left side I generally keep tools, engineering tools, screws, nuts and bolts. On the little step I will keep my battery drill, battery sander, extension lead, some bungees, and on the right side, which is where we'll keep the bedding. Okay, let's step back. So, where do we sleep? Let me show you. Underneath this front step is a big wooden board that pulls out from the front of the boat, and that's how we make our bed up. Generally I will pull the cushions off the sides, lay them down the middle, and that becomes a almost 6 foot by 6 foot bed. Clever use of space. Let's just push this back. So let's work our way down the right side, and here we have a 21-inch TV and DVD with hidden at the back left there is a booster for the aerial. 3 clothes drawers, sorry, 4, and a Kenwood stereo system, which has 4 speakers, 2 at the front, 2 at the back. Then we work our way to the dinette. Underneath, we generally keep, through lack of space, our water. We don't drink the water from the tank, so we'll drink bottled water from supermarkets and alcohol. Under the dinette, I have recently fitted doors to get in. Before, you had to take the seats up and lift the square off the centre, get inside, put it all back, and then within 5 minutes you realise, oh, I want something else. So I recently fitted little doors at the front. That's generally where DIY products at the moment go. So trays, rollers, paintbrushes, etc. Okay, let's have a look at the wet room arrangement. So here is our toilet wet room. So we have a mirror with white LED lights and the sink, cupboard space under the sink. The handle lifts up, hooks up there and becomes the shower. And when you shower, here is the shower pump that takes the water and puts it outside. Here we have the cassette toilet, which we lift from a hatch inside and empty that after each trip, or generally each weekend. And the blue rubberized carpet that will lift up before you shower, and we'll pull the shower curtain over just to protect the door. So underneath the steps we generally just put our shoes, and the bottom step will house paints, primers, fillers, and the centre line usually just quickly goes under there. Okay, so in this section we have cupboard space. So we have a few little drawers, if you want them. No, they're not drawers, are they? Shelves, just to put things on. A few little containers of screws, DIY items. There is a few clothes there and just junk in the bottom of there, to be honest. Right under there is the Truma gas hot air system. And at the back we have the electrics control panel, engine start. And in here is the electrics. So this comprises of 240 volt shoreline. We have a galvanic isolator when we're plugged into the shoreline. You probably will see that's got the line on green at the moment, which is okay. And then we have a switch, hot water, battery charger, and then when we're on solar, we have solar controller on the top left, isolator on the right, and at the bottom there is the Victron inverter. This is more than enough for TV and DVD if we're out cruising, but generally we don't use it. We listen to radio and talk, play cards and drink beer. So that's it. That is our 31-foot Sea Otter. Thank you for coming along to view, and more videos will arise as we do more cruising. Take care. Bye for now.